Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino. We are sitting down here in the basement. We are drinking this beer right here from Half Hours on Earth. This is Moon Safari, which is a table saison with cardamom and black peppercorns at 4.2% alcohol by volume. And there is the label if you can see it. I doubt you can, but there it is. What do we have here? It's a light ale, brewed and bottled at Half Hours on Earth in Seaforth, Ontario. Bottled on January 27th, so it's about almost 3 weeks old. Let's open her up. Give her a pour. See what we got. So we don't want to look at that. Now, Half Hours on Earth has their own tekus, and they have their own, basically, wine goblets as well. And I would love to get one of their glasses. They are a little expensive, but that's not the actual problem. The problem is that they don't mail them. They won't ship them with your shipment in case they break, and that's a smart idea because these glasses are not the sturdiest of glasses. But I want one. I want one bad. Beautiful bright white head, beautiful golden color, a slight bit of haze. I mean, that's the major difference between this and, say, a macro lager, is just the haze, the little bit of unfilteredness on it. Is it much thicker in there? Oh yeah, it's going to be nice and thick once that head fades away. Still just that tiniest hint of haze right now. But we'll give her the sniff test, we'll pour some more in, and the visual appeal should change a little bit. I mean, I can even go good with a crystal clear yellow beer if it has a nice head that sticks around. This one, not crystal clear, but it has a nice head that's sticking around. Visually, it's appealing. It's not the most appealing. I personally would rather a red, brown, or black beer. But it is what it is. Scent. Excuse me. Now this beer... My nostrils just closed there for a second. This beer has black peppercorns and cardamom. I get the cardamom. I get an almost allspice note. Cardamom, allspice, white pepper, and cloves out of the bottle. Not picking up the black peppercorns, and I cook with black peppercorns all the time. I'm used to black peppercorns. I know what black peppercorns smell like. Not really picking it up on the nose. But I noticed that a lot of beers don't give off that scent very well. I can't believe how much thicker it is in here than in the glass, and no matter how many times I pour it, it doesn't seem to really be changing the color in the glass. Well, let's try what we have right now, shall we? Cheers, boys and squirrels. Wow. So, the initial taste on this beer is amazing. The aftertaste on this beer, not fully to my liking, but still nice. Initially, nice, sweet, weedy taste. No, I shouldn't even say weedy because I can't say that it's wheat in general. It's just a grainy sweetness. Mixed with cloves, allspice, cardamom, and what comes off as white pepper in the beginning. Then it fades into a drying clove and peppercorn type of flavor. You get a little hit of that spiciness, but at the same time you get the very, very drying, almost a cottonmouth drying type of sensation. you get the quickest kick of an almost bubblegum-like mintiness, too, right in the middle. This is a very intriguing beer. It's a very nice beer. Medium mouthfeel, carbonation, probably light to medium. Flavors are great. I just don't like the drying peppercorn spiked spiciness at the back that sits right at the back of your mouth. It's right on the back of the tongue. It does make the beer moreish, though, because it makes the front of your tongue salivate, and then you just want to use something to slide all that saliva back down your throat. So you take the beer and you go, oh, and it goes. And when it goes, you get the sweet hit of malt. Excuse me. Burp tastes like nothing, really. But yeah, you get the sweet hit of malt. Then you get that like kick of almost bubblegum like mint. Cardamom and allspice hit. Then the peppercorns and the cloves hit, which makes it very dry and very spiced. And that clears out the back of the palate. That really cleanses the back of the palate, other than just that dryness that's there. And then there's nothing left. It's a moreish beer. It's an okay beer. It's an okay beer. It's a beautiful taste. It's an okay finish. I don't enjoy the finish on this, but I love the forefront of flavors. I don't know. I like and I hate Moon Safari. I love and I hate Moon Safari. It's like my wife. I love it and I hate it. Right? It's just the way it is. Let's just stroke the beard. Right? Stroke it all out. Stroke out your thoughts, Chad. Stroke out your thoughts. Last sip. Yeah. Sweet, minty, spicy, dry. It goes through so many flavors, and I love them until I get to that drying spiced finish. I'm not sold on that. If that was toned down a little bit, I think I would just love this beer. As it is, I enjoy this beer, and I could see myself buying it again. Out of 10 on this beer, 7.75. I really do enjoy it. Another good beer from the people at Half Hours on Earth. Kyle, you do a great job. I'm going to drink the rest of this while I watch the newest episode of The Walking Dead. Rise up! Rise up! Bye, guys.